Well, if you've come this far through the first 6 parts, maybe you're willing to come a little further. Let's try this last one out and see if you got it right. Now, there are 2 ways to do this guy. I'll show the u-substitution on this one first. 14x to the 4th plus 23x squared plus 23. Now, how this u-substitution works is you look at the second term and look just to the right of your coefficient. So in this case, x squared, right? I'm going to let u equal x squared, which means I'm going to have 14u squared plus 23u plus 3. And people ask you, well, wait a minute, how did you get u squared there? Well, let's take a look here. I've got u equals x squared, right? If you square both sides of that, you get the u squared on the left. And on the right, we've got x squared to the squared, which is x to the 4th. Check this out. That's x to the 4th. X to the 4th becomes u squared by just squaring both sides of what I have that u equal. Okay, that usually happens when you do a u substitution. So, factors of 14 close together, I'm going to go with 7 and 2. Factors of 3, I'm going to go with 3 and 1, put the 3 on the bottom because I know that 7 times 3 is 21, which is going to get me close to this 23. 3 times 1 is 2. 2 plus 21 is 23. So my factors are going to be 7u plus 1, and then 2u plus 3. But u is x squared, right? So I'll put x squared in there. So we're really looking at 7x squared plus 1, and then 2x squared plus 3. So let me hit pause at this point, erase the board, and I'll show you the other way to doing this problem. All right, let's look at this other way of doing this problem. So we did use substitution first. This other way I'm going to show you is just diving straight in here, okay? I'll pick factors of 14, 7 and 2, factors of 3, 3 and 1. We already did this once. 7 times 3 is 21, 2 times 1 is 2. They add up to be 23. So I know I've got the right factors because this 23 is this 23, right? So I'm going to have 7, but instead of x, I'm going to write x squared plus 1. And over here, instead of writing 2x plus 3, I'm going to write 2x squared plus 3. See, I'm already done on this one. I didn't even use u-substitution, so at this point you might be thinking, whoa, wait a minute. I thought you said u-substitution was supposed to be faster. Well, remember in part 6, I wrote faster way with a question mark on it, right? So you may ask yourself, why do I even need to worry about this whole u-substitution thing? You might not. If you don't have to take college algebra or calculus proceeding on, you may not have to. But if you're going to take college algebra and calculus and some other math classes, yeah, you're going to definitely need to know how to do u-substitution because they use that idea in future concepts to simplify problems.